Hey guys, this is another channel update video for the rest of the year, okay? So, I'm going to talk about what y'all are going to be seeing for the rest of the year, the videos and live streams and all that stuff. Alright, so, uh, we are in mid-November as of this recording, and throughout this month, I've been focusing on doing a live stream series of Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury on the Nintendo Switch. Um, so far, I've done 3 streams of that game, and a lot of people have tuned in, and I got a lot of likes. Like, I'm surprised, So thank you guys for tuning in, whether if it's watching it live or as an archive. That's awesome. So that just shows y'all love the game as much as I do. Um, yeah, so that's my main focus for this month. I'm gonna try and beat the game by the end of this month, and I think I can do that. So, all right. And when I'm not live streaming, I'll be releasing other videos. Okay. A lot of videos that I released were recorded from the past, like earlier this year. However, starting this weekend, next week, throughout the rest of the month, and the first half of December, I have a lot of unreleased vlogs from 2 years ago. And those were recorded in the fall season and a little bit of the winter season. So, we're currently in fall season. Winter is a month from now. And I figured, well, why not release these vlogs now while I can? I know, right? Finally, 2 years. These vlogs were recorded at my brother's house in 2021. I was living with them at the time, alright? And then I moved back here for the holidays. And I've been here ever since, okay? I really don't know why it's taking me this long to finally release these vlogs. I really don't have an answer to that. But there was one day I was just scrolling down page by page on my YouTube studio. Yeah, because all these vlogs are uploaded. They're just not public, And you can schedule them. You can schedule your videos on when you want to release them, at what date, at what time. So I've kind of planned this out, and I figured, well, we are in the fall season. Winter is coming up next month, so why not release these vlogs while I can? I did that. Remember those summer vlogs I released at the end of September? Same thing, why not release these now instead of waiting until next summer? This is my chance. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So when I'm not live streaming, you're going to see some unreleased vlogs from 2 years ago at my brother's house. Okay? So yeah, that's another thing that I'll be releasing for the rest of this month and the first half of December. Yeah, I did record a lot there. Alright? And when we get to December, of course, that's always a big month for this channel, where I do Christmas videos, Christmas vlogs, Christmas games, Christmas streams, If you've been watching my channel for years, you guys already know, alright? And of course, the best day on this channel, and for you guys as well, Christmas Eve, where I track Santa live. That's right, I've been doing that since 2015. This will be my 9th year in a row doing this? That's a lot. Yeah. And I try to make them better every year, and I think I have done that. Last year, I actually live streamed almost the entire tracking. Yes. And before that, I would just live stream the last 8 hours of it, back when I used Google Hangouts on Air, until it went away in 2019. And then I had to use something else for 2019 and 2020. I used StreamYard because I didn't have this PC back then. And then I got this PC 2 years ago, and then I finally used OBS, and it worked out perfectly. And I've been using OBS ever since, you know? So I figured, I used OBS for the 2021 edition. Whenever Santa's in the USA and the East Coast, that's usually when I go live, in the evening. But then last year I figured, well, you know what? Since the 2021 edition was a success, why not do it very early in the morning when he takes off, which is at 5 a.m. Central Time for me. That's when he takes off for NORAD. I don't know about Google. I don't know if they both take off at the same time or one is an hour earlier. I don't know exactly. But I do use both. I do use NORAD and Google. And I would do like a split screen, side by side. Yeah. So, compare the differences and all that fun stuff. So, I did that last year, and I'm going to do it again. Instead, last year I stayed up all night until Santa takes off. This year I'm actually going to go to sleep really early and wake up really early. As soon as I wake up, I'm going to go straight to the computer and go live. Yep. I know, I never really wake up that early, but it'll be fun. It'll be worth it. Which means I'll have to go to sleep early again on Christmas Eve night. Yeah, let's play that game where you got to go to sleep before Santa comes, to your city. I'm gonna actually do that. And then on Christmas Day, I'll wake up early, and you know what I do? I play Christmas music all morning and all day. That's a tradition. Yep. So yeah. And then after Christmas, you get that week in between Christmas and New Year's. For the first time ever, I'm going to try and do a year-end review video. That's right, I've never done that before on this channel. And I figured, why not do that video? Because I think this 2023 is the best year yet on this channel. And for those of you that have been watching me for years, you probably agree with me, Yeah, and I'm only one person doing these videos and editing them, uploading them. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. It's fun work. It just takes a lot of time. Now this, if I actually do this year-end review video, it'll take a lot of time. So a year-end review video is a video of you talking about your channel of the year, And what I'll do is I'll talk about not all the videos and streams of 2023, because that'll take a long time. That'll be like a couple of hours of me if I talk about every single video and stream that I have done in 2023. That'll take a long time. But I'm only going to talk about the big videos, the fun streams, and the memories, the best moments, I should say. And I'm going to do them in order. So month by month, I'll start off with January. Let's talk about, what happened in January, then what happened in February and March, so on, until I get to today, And if I actually do that video, I'm going to have it ready and premiere it on New Year's Eve afternoon. Not New Year's Eve night, because a lot of people have plans on New Year's Eve night, but maybe not in the afternoon. Maybe not in the afternoon. New Year's for me, I usually just stay here. We don't go out, which is probably a good idea, because sometimes people go crazy on New Year's Eve night, when they go out with their friends and family, whatever. But we kind of just stayed. We just stay home and relax and have some good food and just chill out, So yeah, I can't promise you, but I will try and do that video. It'll be a long video though. That's why I'm gonna start working on it the day after Christmas, little by little, and have it ready and premiere it on New Year's Eve afternoon. And that'll basically be the end of the year on this channel. And then next year, 2024, I do have more videos and streams to do. So yeah, I am not quitting. I will not be quitting. Now, I did say 2 years ago, while I was at my brother's house, I did say that, you know what, I might actually quit YouTube. If y'all remember watching me 2 years ago, you probably remember that I said that a couple of times where I might quit YouTube. Because there was a time where I premiered videos 2 years ago and no one was watching them. Like while it's premiering, no one's commenting on the chat. So then I'm like, well, I guess I'm going to stop premiering videos. And that's what I did. I stopped premiering videos for a while and live streaming, you know. That's why I'm like, well, if no one's really watching my channel, I guess it's time for me to quit. When I say quit, I'm not talking about quitting forever. Quitting for now. Like taking a big break, you know. Although I did took some breaks from time to time, but it's not like long breaks, you know. Last year I did took a long break after I got that copyright strike, because that made me very upset, you know. I got one again this year, but this one I kind of expected it, so I wasn't too upset. But yeah, I have more people watching me now, so that's great. So give yourselves a round of applause for that. But yes, I will not be quitting anytime soon. I do this for fun. Y'all should know that. I do this for fun. You know, earlier this year I said I want to hit 3,000 subs by the end of this year, and I already got it back in July. July 17th, I hit 3,000 subs. And that was also the same day that I got that strike. It was like a happy and a sad moment. But yeah, the reason why, I'll be honest with you, the real reason why I got the 3,000 subs a lot sooner is because I uploaded that tennis video from ESPN, that broadcast, and it's actually not copyrighted. Yeah, according to YouTube. You know how when YouTube checks for copyright on your videos before you can publish them or premiere them? This one did not have any copyright content, so I'm like, alright, well, publish it. Got a lot of views, got a lot of likes, comments, and that's how I got the 3,000 subs. If I never uploaded that video, I would probably still be at under 3,000. I would be, most likely. Yeah. But anyway, that's pretty much it. So again, as of right now, mid-November, I'm currently focusing on Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury on Nintendo Switch, and then a lot of unreleased vlogs from 2 years ago at my brother's house, the fall season and a little bit of the winter season. And yeah, December, Christmas vlogs, Christmas games and live streams. And then, you know, Christmas Eve, the big day for me and you guys, tracking Santa all day, all night. And then the year-end review video. So yeah, there you have it. I think I've said everything. If you have any questions, let me know. So yeah, let's have a great rest of the year. All right. And make sure you have the notification bell turned on, because I don't schedule my live streams. I try to do that, but it never really worked out for me. I usually go live when I'm ready, if it's not too late. Yeah, I don't go live really late at night, because you know, that's when people go to sleep and stuff. But sometimes a lot of times my streams end late at night, especially if it's on the weekends, you know, because a lot of people are home for the weekend. So, but anyway, I think that's it. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. And until then, I'll see y'all later. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.